Hey friends, welcome to my channel, Joanne Barandi. Friends, I hope that tonight my project is not in 3 different stages and 3 different parts. Hopefully everything will be fine with the internet and I won't be froze up. Thanks for hanging out with me last video and following me from live to my Facebook to finish up the live. But friends, welcome. How is everyone doing? I'm so excited that y'all are here, and I'm hoping that this works out. I still haven't figured it out, landscape, but I know so many of y'all requested for it to be this way, so I'm trying, friends. I'm trying. And as far as my project tonight, oh my goodness, friends, I didn't get to do what I wanted to do because I was out of styrofoam. I mean, I had pieces of styrofoam, but I didn't have a big piece, and I needed to make a big bunny with a big egg. But anyway, that's for Sunday. So I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of things, simple DIYs that I've been wanting to make for quite a while. First of all, I wanted to say, hello friends, thank you for your love and support. Bienvenidos todos a mi canal de YouTube. Estoy muy agradecida que están aquí conmigo. My comments are, here we go again. Hi, Mr. Mark, Laurie Stevens, and Susan Woods, and my Tanya, and Sandra B. I'm so excited that y'all are here, and Candace. Oh my goodness, friends, y'all make my heart so, so happy. Hi, Bonnie. Don't forget to hit that like button, friends. Help me out there. Oh, thank you. Arlinda, I'm so glad you're here. And Melody, thank you for reminding everybody as well. Okay, friends, what I have for you this evening, it was something that I saw last year on a reel, and I didn't save it, but I took a mental picture of it, and it was something that I've been wanting to make for myself. So I thought I'd go ahead and give it a shot tonight. Hi, April. I'm so glad you're here. And share it with y'all. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, but you know what? It'll be all right, and it'll be fun. And then I have something else to share with you that I'm making for my mantle. And anyway, it'll be all right. Hey, Jennifer Losey, how are you, sweet friend? And Tranquil Mentor. And Tina, I'm so excited that y'all are here. First of all, friends, my project is going to start off with a mason jar, and it's one of these mason jars that are what, a quart, the one that's bigger than the small one. So I started off with one of those. I bought it at the Dollar Tree some time ago. In fact, I had forgotten about this project until I saw the jar a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, I got it at the Dollar Tree, and I had my Jared spray painted with just a cream colored paint earlier this afternoon. And I really wanted a light pink, but it's going to be all right. It'll be all right. So what I'm going to do is, I have so many pop-ups. Hi, Brenda Joseph. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Elizabeth. Welcome. Welcome, friends. All right, so I'm going to Mod Podge a napkin. And I got these napkins at the Dollar Tree, and I know they're Valentine-y, and even though I want my project to, I'm going to keep it in here if it works out in my craft studio all year round, but I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is. I'm going to let y'all guess. Oh my goodness. Hey, Hanito, about time you logged on. Okay, so I'm taking, it's a big napkin. I tried to find some yesterday, a big one like this and something different, but I didn't find anything I liked. But this one's gonna work, friends. And I haven't Mod Podged in a long time, but I think it'll be all right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with this napkin, and I'm going to use my rubber mat because Mod Podge sticks to your paper. And let me do that. And we'll get started. So what are y'all doing, friends? What are y'all working on? I know everybody's got a lot of Easter. Hi, Georgia Granny. A lot of Easter going on. I'm not quite ready, but I will be Sunday for my second Easter project. I was so pleased with the way my little house turned out. I think I'm going to start like, I think that I'm going to use the back measurement there as my seam. And that's where I'm going to start off. And I'm going to take it from there. It's going to be very, very cute. I think, friends. Oh yeah, this is going to work. Not sure quite how I'm going to work at the top, but we'll manage as we go along. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my Mod Podge. Mod Podge. And hi, Veronica. How are you? So is everyone ready for Valentine's? I know a lot of y'all don't decorate for Valentine's and have just jumped into Easter. And I'm a little ready too, but still, I love Valentine's. I love all the holidays, to tell you the truth, especially Christmas. And but I just wanted to spend a little more time on Valentine's projects. But here we go, friends. Let's start this off. I know, Jennifer, and I wanted to show y'all. Oh, I wasn't going to start right here. Let me get started back here, like I said I was, at the seam. All righty. I'm still making some fake cookies, Valentine cookies, because I really wanted to make some to give away. And even if I don't get to give them away this year, I'll have them ready for next year. But there's some cookie cutters that were sent to me last year by Evie Danae. And I wanted to go ahead and use those. Let me see. Why did I? Okay, I'm going to start this away. Here we go, friends. Let's see. I'm going to start right there at the seam. And it doesn't matter if this wrinkles up on you, because it's not going to matter on this project, because I'm gonna overlap some things over it. Hi, Anna in the house. How are you, sweet friend? I'm gonna overlap some out of clay, some hearts and stuff. Oops, 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 oops. This is, I'm not used to working with Mod Podge. Now, I've seen the two Christies, or one of the Christies, I don't know which one she is, the one that does all the fun stuff with the Mod Podge. And I've seen where they use plastic, like plastic overlays to smooth it out. But mine's going to have glitter, so it doesn't matter if it has a few little wrinkles here and there. The main thing I wanted to do is to stick. Hey, Christy Erickson. Hey, Christy. I've had you on my prayer list. I hope you're doing better, sweet friend. And Diane D, I'm so glad that you're doing better. All our crafty friends need to be feeling well. Okay, friends, let me see if this is... Ah! See, that's why it needed to be pink. I really think it needed to be pink, but it's okay. I'm going to... Oh, you know what I'll do? I will glitter it in light pink. For some reason, I know I bought another can of pink paint, but it is nowhere to be found. Oh, y'all, this is going to be so cute. Wait till y'all see. Oh, let me keep going. This is just a little time consuming, but You know, this is so relaxing, friends. All right. And you can use this for all occasions, not just holidays. You'll see what I mean here in a little bit. Hi, Holly. Did I miss Holly? How are you, sweet friend? Let me take my rings off. Oh, I can see this already. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can just put that in there. My hands are going to be all sticky here in a little bit, so I need to get my wipey out. Oh, here's one. Oh, and look at that love right there. That is so stinking cute right there. All right, so let me keep going before I get distracted. Hey, Karina, how are you? And Rose Conley, how are you, sweet friend? I am Mod Podging. Is that right? Mod Podging? I guess so. This little mason jar, or it's a quart size, and it's going to be something cute here in a little bit. I'll show you. My Janito thought it was a cute idea. But of course, he thinks everything I make is a cute idea. Right, Janito? He says, right, Possum. And talk about Possum. Y'all, I am so excited. Hi, Candy. I am so excited and praying all goes well that we see our Jared in the fall. Jared from Australia is planning a trip to America again, and I am so excited. So many good things happening. So many things, good things to look forward to. All right. Almost there, friends. I'm making a mess too, but anyway, I'm cleaning as I go along. I know, Tranquil Mentor. You just said that, Jennifer. Maybe we'll take him to Vegas. What do you think of that? Oh, that'll be so much fun. You know, my bestie, Susan, is going to Aruba for a week for Valentine's, the week of Valentine's. And I asked her the other day, I said, because this is her 5th time to go to Aruba, I said, aren't you tired of going to the same place? I mean, of course, they travel all over, but I told her, I said, aren't you tired of going to the same place in Aruba? And she said, I said, wouldn't you like to go to some other different beach like, because, you know, she's a beach person. And she said, that's my happy place. That's our happy place. And I thought, wow, that makes sense. And it's just like us going to Vegas. That's our happy place, isn't it, Jennifer? It's our happy place. Hey, Peggy Johnson, how are you? I'm so glad y'all are here. Hey, Candace, were you able to snatch that pattern, sweet friend? If you were wanting the pattern for the little house that I made the other day on Tuesday, it's the same house that I used to make a Christmas gingerbread one several years back. I haven't had a chance. I mean, well, I don't even know where that pattern is. It's in a notebook because those patterns are they're archived already. But I can find it on my channel, and I can shoot it over to you if y'all need it. I still haven't posted the other ones. I'm hoping this weekend. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's all wrinkled here, but it's not going to make a difference because, let me get it all to where I can cut it up here. But y'all are wondering, what on earth is she doing? Just wait, friends. It's going to be so cute. Y'all trust me? Let me cut some of this off. Oh, it would have been so much prettier if I would have had it base coated in pink. Pop-ups go away. Okay, it's still pretty wet. Let me see how far I'm going over here. I think, because it's not going to matter. I'm not going to use this part of it. It's not going to be necessary. Oh, how stinking cute. Look, and I didn't even, well, no, it's not right in the middle, but oh well. The love is right here on one side. It'll be pretty. Let me see if I can, I'm going to grab my little heat gun. Make a little bit of noise, friends. Da 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 da. I'll try to hurry. Just a little bit of noise. That needs some right there. I'll wait till you see what I'm going to use it for. I'm still needing to put another coat. But while I'm letting this dry, I'm going to move on to something else I want to share with y'all. Oh, Amy, I'm praying you get to feeling better, sweet friend. Thank you for popping on to say hello. Love you, Amy. Oh, it just hurts my heart when y'all are not feeling well. Sorry, friends. I don't like to do that, but sometimes it's necessary. Feel better soon, Amy. Okay, now I'm going to put another coat. I'm going to cut off what I don't need up here. Right quick. It's not the prettiest cutting, but that's okay, friends, because it's just tissue. It's just tissue paper here. Some of it is stuck already, but I'm trying to do my best to cut it off. All right. It'll be all right, because yeah. All righty. Let me put another layer of this stuff, and then I'm going to glitter it all. It's going to be so cute. And it didn't even take that long. It's kind of wet, but I'm going to put another layer on it. Whoa. I needed to have this kind of like not perfect look, so, and that's exactly what's happening. I planned it that way. Oh, it's going to be so cute, Tranquil Mentor. It is going to be so cute. Wait, y'all are going to want to make one, and I'll show you why in a minute. I'll come back and cover the tail end. I run it really fine. The parts that are dry really good just look so good. All right. Okay, you know what? I'm going to grab my little glitter pan here. Oh no. All right, and I think I'm going to use the pink fine. I think. Let's see. Let me see the extra fine. I'll see how that looks. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so pretty. Like I said, I just happened to grab these napkins because I liked them, and I liked the color that they had, because I thought I'll use that all year round in my studio because it's going to have a purpose. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. Leave it alone and let it dry. And while that's drying right quick, I'm going to show you my project that I've got. Here, let me do this. I'll just put it right there on that plastic. My project that I've got going for my mantle for Valentine's Day, Valentine decor. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I took, goodness, all my stuff fell here. I just took some styrofoam. These were for another project. I took a piece of styrofoam and cut hearts. I had cut 6 because I had a plan to make something with them. Anyway, they've been in my garage for I don't know how many years, 2 or 3 years. And I decided this was the time to take them out. And let me show you right quick. I already have one decorated, but I want to show you what you can make. Just, it's plain styrofoam. All right, and you can make this out of cardboard, out of matting board. Wait till you see how fast and easy you can decorate a heart to make it look like $1,000,000. I have a little stencil that I cut out of a circle, and I'm going to be using my candy pink paint that I just love. And thank you, Brenda Joseph. These things come in so handy. All right, so I'm using Apple Barrel Candy Pink. Can y'all see this? I'm not used to the landscape. I know I'll figure it out because I saw some of the videos that I used to do a long time ago with it landscape on my lives, and it was a lot closer, a lot better, a lot focused. But thank you for hanging in there with me, friends. I appreciate y'all so much. All right, so I'm going to take my dry brush, and I am just going to go to town. Let me see which one's drier, because I used these this afternoon. Okay. And remember, cardboard or matting board, both will work. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Friends, it's going to be pretty. Okay. I was surprised with how cute they looked after I finished the first one. I'm going to make some in pink and reverse the dots in red to go on my front doors, I think. All right, I'm going to get this one slightly off-centered, off the middle, because I want to say I'm going to put 2 opposites, and I think this is going to work. And pop-ups keep popping up. So Karina, has the weather gotten warmer where you live? Because y'all were going through a cold spell in Florida. Thank you, Jennifer Losey. Appreciate you, sweet friend. All right, let me see how I made this one. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this has got half right here. How close? About right there. Just gonna make a half one. And then another slightly full. I love to stencil. It just is so fast and easy to polish off your project. Okay, I'm going to do this right in the center there. Okay, and then right here. I think that's good enough. Hey, Buttercup Creation. Oh, I know I've had you on my prayer list, sweet friend. I'm so happy you're here. That makes my heart so happy. Oh, love you. Okay, and let me put another one about right there. And I'm kind of like eyeballing this. Maybe it'll match up to the other. And if not, it's okay. It's still going to be cute. Wait till you see, friends. You know when I tell you that, wait till you see. All right, I'm going to, that's all I'm going to do to it. Put that away. Now I'm going to give it a minute to dry and use that little gun. Only during the winter does it take. Sorry, friends. It'll be quick. So what? No birthdays? No birthdays coming up? If you don't have one of these, you need to get one. This one was gifted to me by Candace several years ago, and I love it, friends. I try not to use it on my lives, but I use it all the time. It's just great. Okay, see it just so quick to dry your project up. So now I am going to grab some Mod Podge again and go over the pink circles, or pink dots rather. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna glitter them. Oh my goodness. And my jar's looking good. It's getting dry. Okay. It doesn't take much to, who had a birthday? Danita, you did. Buttercup Creation is Danita. Yes, Peggy Johnson, thank you so much. Finally, today, the ice that was surrounding our house melted because the weather got warm, but the wind just picked up so bad. Juanita was trying to break up the ice by his shop door yesterday, and by the grace of God, he slipped and fell, and he didn't break anything, thank goodness. And he sliced his finger, and he came in here bleeding, and he knows I can't handle that, and scared me half to death. But he's okay. He didn't need stitches. All right, so I'm going to grab my chunky glitter, and I'm going to go over the dots. Man, it didn't take much to dress this up. Oops. don't know where that came from. Look, I know it doesn't look very good on camera, but oh, they look so pretty. Now, right quick, what time is it? Okay, good. Right quick, I'm going to take this brush right here, and I am going to grab some white paint. Here it is. Grab some white paint and just detail it around the edges right quick. It's going to be so cute. Because I've already made one, friends. I'm going to turn it around. And I think I just did. Let me see. So all you have to do real quick. Just go around it and around and around it. Let me see what happened here. It didn't go far enough. There we go. Okay, so I've got the trim on the sides. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some dots. I'm going to turn it around right quick so I can see what I'm doing. Just using the end of this paintbrush, making some dots. Yeah, I'm going to stick that in the pink. All right, this goes so fast. Once you get your hearts base coated, it takes nothing to decorate them. Okay. So there you go, it's detailed. Now, let me show you while I set this one aside to dry. I've already got one that's ready. Okay. This one's ready, friends. It's already dry. And this is what I'm going to do to it. Let me move this out of the way so I don't... I made one of those bows like I made the other night. And I am going to put the bow on this one. I'm going to put it on this side right there. Oh, how cute it's going to be. I'm going to put them opposite, kind of leaning. I'll have to show you. I'll either do a little reel or I'll come on and show you or post a picture of how they're going to look on my mantle. And I hadn't planned to do anything to it, to tell you the truth. Hey, Veronica, I'm so glad you're here. And Stacy, have I missed anybody? It just hurts my heart when I see your name and I didn't say hello to you because I didn't see it. Okay, so I'm going to put it right here on this side. All right, let me hold it down for just a little bit. I know, Mr. Mark, that's what it reminded me of. Because at first I thought I was going to make overlay some big candies on it. And then I thought, no, I think I'm going to make something really, really simple, really quick. Hey, Daisy, I'm so happy you're here. But friends, these, you can just add your little curly Q wire and you can hang them outside. I'm making a set, painting a set for my doors. And I already had the letters L-O-V-E, 2 sets of them cut out that I was going to put on each side, but it's gotten too late already. I'm not going to worry about it this year, but I think on those letters, I'm just going to use scrapbook paper and adhesive and just cover them with that and then seal them. They'll be so pretty. It doesn't take much to make your own decorations, I promise you. Okay, so Look, friends, and this one's going to be leaning this way. Um, Look at that. Isn't that cute? If it's going to hang on your door, if you just want to put it like that. And I had these little ornaments. Well, of course, they had to fall. I have these little ornaments, and I'm going to stick this little pink heart with red glittered heart in the middle. I'm just going to glue it right here. Oh, friends. Too cute. Just think you can make these into conversation hearts. Hey, Sandra Crosby. I didn't even see you, friend. Sorry. Okay, look at that, friends. Is that not cute? And it doesn't take much to make something like this. In fact, the paint that I used for this was this big tube from the Dollar Tree before it went up to $1.25 or $1.50. I don't know. I can't keep up with the prices. But look, friends, is this not cute? Oh my goodness. And I wish I would have done a different color ribbon in the middle, but oh well, for right now, that's going to have to do. So when the other one gets dry after the live, I'll make the bow for it and get it ready. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. So now back to my little mason jar here. It's still a little wet, but that's okay. It's going to be all right. Let me get any wet paint away from here. All right, so I was planning on overlapping some hearts out of clay. And that's what I'm going to do. Like I'm going to overlap maybe some bows. But I just wanted you to know did anybody guess what I'm using this for? Did anybody guess? Susan, can you tell me? What is this going to be? I'll tell you. These napkins from Dollar Tree, I hadn't noticed them. They're so pretty. Really cute. Like I said, I don't know how much I paid for them, whether it was $1.25 or $1.50. I can't keep up with their prices anymore. All right, so the Dollar Tree, well, here, just a second. Let me do this and I will bring it back up to you in just a minute where you can see what I'm doing. All righty. Well, let me try to get the lid on it. And Jared spray painted my lid, and it was just a really heavy pink color, and I decided I didn't like it, so I had some my pink paint, and I just went over it now. All right, friends. It's going to be my Kleenex holder. Is that not cute? You need one for your desk. You need one for your craft studio, for your craft room. Is this not cute? And let me tell you how you get the Kleenex in there. Dollar Tree sells these cylinders. They're facial tissue. They sell them, I don't know if they're $1.25 or $1.50. I don't remember, friends, but I know that when I had this project in mind, I bought several of them for, I guess, $1. I don't remember, maybe $1.25. But anyway, what I did was I took it. In fact, these are real handy to keep in the cup holders of the sides of your, like our truck. We use them on our truck. But they're at the Dollar Tree. That's the only place I've ever noticed them. What I did is I just took the tab out of the middle right there, and then I just clipped around the edges of the lip, and then I just pulled the whole thing out. I just pulled the whole thing out, and it comes out, and look what a cute, and you can decorate it with a bow, with little flowers, with whatever, but I just love this. Look at that, and it says love right there. And like I said, I'm going to overlap some hearts, and I don't know, I'm going to dress it up. Oh, you know what? Little rhinestones. Oh, yes, that'll be so stinking cute. I wish I would have thought about that. But anyway, friends, so that's my project for tonight, my DIY. I hope you get inspired to make one. Hey, Virginia, I'm so glad you're here. Friends, I am so happy. Oh, Hope will be wanting one. Yes. Now, the one that I saw the reel on, it was so pretty because it was just cream colored. The whole thing was cream colored, and they had cut like flowers, like real vintagey looking flowers, and put them all over, like off centered and everywhere. And then they had little butterflies and little hummingbirds, and it was dressed up so stinking cute. And I just don't remember. It was one of those reels or one of those things that came up on Instagram, or I don't remember because it was last year. So I didn't get a snapshot of it to get the name of the person that was doing it. So I apologize, but it's such a cute idea. You were wondering why I had such a tall jar? Because it houses those the cylinder of napkins, and they just come out. Once you take that first one out, it is perfect. So friends, these, like I said, I'll post a picture of it tomorrow. I'll continue to decorate it, but I kind of didn't want to make it too fancy for my place here, but I did want it to be pink, and I did want it to have little bows and stuff. So this is so cute. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Thank you so much. Here you look, friends. I may have to put a bow on it. I will dress it up, but it for sure it needs rhinestones, and it needs all kinds of cute things. I'm going to overlap some hearts on it. Thank you so much for joining me, friends. Remember, I just want to remind you that if you have not uh, jumped over to my page, Crafting with Joanne Barandi and Friends, please do so, because like Tuesday night that my live went dead a couple of times, I was able to jump onto that Facebook group page and finish the live there. So friends, next time that happens, y'all know to do that. But please follow me there. Today I posted, I got to show you. Today I posted pictures of things that I saw at Home Goods yesterday, but I did pick up something at Home Goods. I want to share it with you just a minute. And Home Goods has got these thick new bags. They're thick like hefty bags, like trash bags. So that's their new thing. All right, friends, I have been wanting these for quite a while, and I never am at the store in time to grab them. And I happened to be there when they weren't even put out, they were on a cart. And I just had to have them. Look, friends. Look at these. Are these not beautiful? Look, they're going to look so pretty on my mantle. I love them. They are so adorable. And they were only, well, they were a little pricey for me. because I'm a bargain hunter, but I had been wanting these for years. They change them up a little bit every year. They were $14.99 a piece. Ay, 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 but I invested in them and I'll use them from now on. So, friends, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Don't forget to press that like button. Don't forget to share with others. Share my videos. And also, if you have a business, please put it in the comments. Let everybody know. If you have a Facebook group page, don't hesitate to advertise. All right, friends. Remember, choose kindness, laugh often, and stay crafty. Also, follow your heart and always, always believe in yourself because I believe in you. Friends, let's pray for one another. I'm praying that God takes care of you. And friends, I hope you get inspired to do some crafting because crafting is so good for the heart and soul. I promise you, friends. Friends, thank you for all your love and support. The Barandi family really, really, really loves you. God bless you, friends. Until Sunday, I'll be back, God willing, Sunday evening, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Hope to see you then. It'll be Easter time. Love y'all. Bye. Good night.